Hello, Get Fit 21 team. My name is Coach Whitney, and today for Wellness Wednesday, I want to issue a challenge to all of you for the next 2 weeks. And that challenge has to do with something I want to call joyful movement, which, we typically refer to this as your exercise for the week. But I want to challenge you to think about that in a different way, to think of it as joyful movement. What movement brings you joy? I've heard people talking about exercise as joyful movement, and that's really hit home as I've watched my little boy, who's 3, move, whether he is skipping down the aisles of the grocery store, whether he's running down the street, or whether he's playing monster truck and jumping over these cars as if he's a monster truck. Whether he's dancing, there is just pure joy in his movement, and it just is so adorable. And you think about a little toddler who's moving. Are they worried about what other people think they look like? They're not thinking about that. They're not worried about, are they doing the movement perfectly? That hasn't even crossed their mind. They're just moving because they have this body that can run and skip and jump and play, and they love it. They feel joy as they do that. And it's just so innocent and pure. And I think that as adults, we lose some of that. So I want to challenge you to focus on that the next 2 weeks, to incorporate more joyful movement into your exercise. For me, that joyful movement would be dancing, yoga, hiking out in nature. I love lots of exercise, but lately, the last month or so, as I am exercising, I'm really focusing on that joyful movement, on just feeling the joy of being able to move my body, being so grateful for the body that I have. And honestly, I've really tried to focus less on exercising so that I can look a certain way, because I just find that when I focus more on this joyful movement concept, that I enjoy my exercise more. It's an even more fulfilling experience. And as joyful movement suggested, it just brings me joy. So that's my challenge to all of you for the next 2 weeks, is to focus more on joyful movement, whatever that is for you. And not that you have to do that every single time you exercise, but just to incorporate it more than you have been. And that's the challenge. Enjoy.